As of today, just got a lot easier for fully vaccinated travelers to come into Canada as proof of pre-arrival COVID testing no longer needed. The lifted safety measure comes just as the high tourism season is about to begin. Tonight, Jason Caidola joins us live in Niagara Falls with more. Jason?
That's right, Phil. No matter how you are traveling or who is traveling, be it water, air, or by land like right here in Niagara Falls, the pre-entry requirement for the doubly vaccinated is gone, and that's bringing much joy to those who are traveling. However, people in the tourism industry are pumping the brakes on expectations of seeing heavy traveling anytime soon. Two-dose travelers will not need a negative result of a PCR or rapid test anymore in order to cross onto Canadian soil, saving those coming home time and stress.
We didn't have to look for a place to get a test done. We didn't have to, wait for results back and anything like that. It's just way more convenient just to leave.
For American families who are already visiting, they'll be sure to come back.
In the U.S. where we're from, our kids are on spring break this week. So if we waited, he would be in school next week, so which is why we came beforehand. I think we may come back when the weather's warmer.
Today at the Rainbow Bridge in Niagara Falls, cars appear to be crossing a bit quicker. Canadians with one dose or no doses still need to test on arrival, and again 8 days later as part of their 2-week quarantine. International visitors who are not fully inoculated will be turned away unless exempted. While a pre-arrival test is no longer mandated to cross into Canada, that does not mean that travelers can avoid it altogether. Border agents could randomly select travelers to take a test.
People were unsure about it. How many hours before you arrived did it have to be done? What if you got to the border and your results weren't in yet? There was that feeling of uncertainty for people.
Niagara Falls Tourism President Janice Thompson says she expects a gradual return to full operations as major attractions and restaurants around Clifton Hill remain empty.
We're expanding all the time and we're ready. We have our U.S. campaign ready to go. So it's just a matter of timing and measuring it very carefully.
What isn't changing all for travelers is the ArriveCan app, the necessary screening and travel document tool still needed to get into Canada. Niagara Falls Mayor Jim Diodati says he's getting lots of complaints about it and is calling on Ottawa to do away with it before high season returns.
If we're going to eliminate the ArriveCan app requirement for everybody crossing the border, we need to do it now. So if we're going to have a successful July and August, the decisions have to be made right now so that we can get out there and start getting the message out and educate the public.
Particularly for American visitors, who Diodati says make up half of the area's tourism revenue.
This has to be our rebound season because government subsidies are finished. We need to open things up and stand on our own now.